the way I describe reading the latest allegations is like I was shocked but not surprised, if that makes any sense. Like I wasn't surprised that there were new allegations, but the details were so shocking that it really, if they're true, and again, these are allegations, Vince has denied them. If they're true, if even a fraction of them are true, then Vince's mind was perhaps even a darker place to be in than we previously thought. And it colors a lot of the past of wrestling because he is the central figure of pro wrestling for the past 40 odd years.
Yeah. When you were putting the book together and, all the hours of research that you did, all the interviews that you did to kind of get a first hand look deep inside of that psyche, like you, I had the thought of the allegations are shocking in and of themselves, but I'm not necessarily surprised that something like this came to light, knowing what you know. But being somebody that kind of dove right into that Vince McMahon psyche, I mean, when you read the lawsuit and you read the allegations, I mean, was there a foundation for that based on what you've learned where you could see this type of just awful, horrendous stuff that he's capable of that? Or
look, let me put it this way. These were allegations that fall roughly in line, although they are much turned up to 11, they roughly fall in line with the kinds of stories that have come forward in past allegations about Vince McMahon. You have, going all the way back to 1986, when Rita Chatterton, the first female referee in WWF, alleges that she was raped by Vince McMahon. There's this long chain where you have, a tanning salon employee in Boca Raton in 2006. And now, you have this huge wave of accusers in 2022. And we don't even know the full extent of all of the accusations with that. There's a federal probe. Once you put all of those dots together, they are allegations, but the allegations at least seem to line up to form a picture of a man who we can demonstrably say is very obsessed with power, has been very authoritarian. He'd be the first person to tell you that. That's not libelous.
Yeah.
I'm not being slanderous by saying that. Vince would be the first to tell you, I ruled with an iron fist. I was the alpha. That was, I think, the essence of Vince McMahon's psyche, was to be the top dog in every room he entered.